Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the channel and my 15-week pregnancy vlog. If this is the first time you are seeing me, hi, my name is Kayla Jukic and I cannot believe we are in the second week of the second trimester. I was actually thinking about it this morning when I was walking my dog Kobe that the very first weekly pregnancy vlog I made was week 5, which was 10 weeks ago. Holy heck, it is flying by and it's honestly just been so surreal. I feel like I keep saying that, but it's just so true. Now, if you know me and you've been following for a while, I deep down am a gym girly. I'm an active girly. I like being athletic. I like doing sports. I like doing activities. But you may have noticed through my pregnancy vlogs, I have not been to the gym once. I took a look at the calendar and I think the last time I went was the end of May, right before I was getting into my embryo transfer cycle. So it has been over 4 months since I have been to the gym. Honestly, with the first trimester, I was so sick and so tired that I just physically could not go. It's definitely very interesting watching other people's journeys and how they continue going to the gym. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer, but for me personally, I think on top of doing IVF, I just really needed to take time off to rest and recover and just kind of survive the first trimester. Between all of the injections that I did, all of the medications I was on, I was pumping my body with hormones. It was a whirlwind and I just really wanted to listen to my body and just chill. But I woke up today and I was like, you know what? I'm 15 weeks 2 days today, I think. And I've been feeling a little bit better. They always say the second trimester, you get your energy back and nausea goes away. I'm still experiencing both a little bit, but I will say compared to previous weeks, it is getting better. So I think I kind of want to get back into the routine of going to the gym. Now, because I'm 15 weeks, I am showing, but I don't have a huge belly. But I will say I'm starting to notice, I've been wearing gym clothes still, even though I've not been going to the gym, but specifically, let me just grab them. Over the summer, I've been wearing these just black bike shorts from Muscle Nation and they're in a size medium, but I can tell the waistband is starting to kind of feel tight around my belly, which is crazy because I don't have a huge belly yet. So that's kind of getting me thinking in a few months, I'm maybe gonna have to either size up in my shorts or I'm gonna have to find maternity activewear. I don't know, but it's been not just clothes, even when I'm driving, the seatbelt, this one's fine, but the one that goes across the belly, it bothers me. It's very annoying and it feels very tight. I guess it's just because my uterus is starting to expand. I don't know. I'm just feeling it a lot. Finding a gym outfit right now is gonna be a little bit, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. This top drawer is all my sports bras and these are my shorts. It's really nice outside, so I think I'm gonna go with shorts. It's kind of funny, I haven't opened this drawer in so long. It's probably what the heck, girl, where have you been? These are actually new. I don't know if I feel like wearing that color though. Maybe I should wear blue to signify a boy. What do you guys think? This is what I pulled out to wear, 2 different shades of blue. I feel like it's kind of fitting because I'm having a baby boy, so let's try it on and see how I feel. Honestly, I think this is good. I'm sorry, my mirror is so dirty. I need to clean it. It's crazy. The girls are getting bigger. Holy heck. The shorts, I kind of had to go like this to the waistband and now it feels better, but it's so funny. From the side, you can kind of tell I'm pregnant, but from the front, absolutely no idea. So interesting. I'm gonna feel alive. Feel alive. finished my workout and it's quite hot outside. Oh my goodness, thank God, because the last like week or two, it's been kind of cold. Workout actually felt really good. I definitely have to work on bracing my belly a little bit more now, because there was some times I was kind of like, ooh, like I kind of felt a little bit of like pulling almost. So I just got to remember to like brace my core, especially now that I have this belly, and just like things are gonna feel a little bit different than before. Those squats though absolutely killed my legs, and I went so light. I'm pretty nervous. Like my legs are really sore. I might have to like foam roll them or like massage them out when I get home, because I have a feeling tomorrow I'm not going to be able to like sit on the toilet, you know, one of those. Otherwise, everything else felt really good. I went pretty light with all of the weights. Maybe I could have just used the 45 bar for the squats to kind of just like ease back in. That probably would have been more smart, so maybe that's why my legs are feeling it right now. But overall, it felt really, really good. I did a lot of mobility. I did some pregnancy safe core exercises at the end. I definitely have a lot to learn. I do have like a prenatal, postnatal book that's like specific on like exercising and nutrition. I briefly peeked at it this morning, but I need to read it in a little bit more depth, specifically the second trimester part of the book. That way I can apply it to my workout routine a little bit better. Today I just kind of wanted to get back in the feel of it, and honestly I feel like now I want to just chase the motivation to go back to the gym, because I honestly miss it. I think moving forward, I don't have like a super duper big plan moving forward. I think right now I would like to do like 2 strength training workouts a week, and then I also do miss yoga. I think I would like to go back to yoga at least once a week, so 3 times a week in the gym. I'm still going on daily walks because it's nice outside, so I don't know, maybe I'll reassess in the winter, but right now that's where I think I'm heading. We'll see. I will obviously keep you guys updated. Baby boy's first workout done. Oh, I love it. Now I need to get home because this baby and mama is hungry. Home now, showered, and I am absolutely starving. So we are gonna have some lunch and we are gonna sit down and talk about just like hunger in the second trimester. I definitely have been feeling more hungry this trimester than I did in the first, which obviously makes sense because in the first trimester your hormones are like going up and down and they're just like skyrocketing. I had literally no appetite. If you've been following along, I definitely had a lot more aversions than anything, and it was just hard to eat in general because I felt super nauseous. I was living off of fruit and carbs basically, at least for the first like 8 to 9 weeks. But now that I'm, you know, into the second trimester, I'm noticing that I'm getting more hungry and I've been feeling less nauseous. But when I do get hungry or like my stomach starts to get empty, that is when I start feeling nausea. I actually meal prepped 4 of these lunches just so that I have something ready to go. I've been spending a lot of money on fast food because once I feel hungry, I'm like, I need to get something in my stomach ASAP. So I've been going to Tim Hortons a lot. I've been going to Wendy's a lot, Harvey's a lot, just to pick up something quick. So I figured now that I'm starting to feel better, I want to kind of meal prep so that I have some sort of lunch ready during the day. When I'm hungry, I can just warm it up and it's ready. I don't need to cook anything. I don't need to go out and buy anything. Very basic, but I just did some rice with ground turkey, and then I bought this like frozen Asian veggie blend. So it has broccoli, edamame, black beans, peppers, and barley in it. I read online that broccoli, edamame, and black beans are really good in the second trimester just for the like nutrients that they have. So I thought that was a really good idea. Ground turkey is obviously a good protein source, and then the carbs is the rice. I also have a lot of snacks on hand. So again, when I'm feeling hungry, I can just grab it. But now that I'm actually starting to feel the hunger cues a bit more, having more of an appetite, it's motivated me to meal prep again. So I think I'm gonna try and get back into the groove. Just maybe 1 meal a week, something for lunch again, so that it's already ready. I can just warm it up when I feel hungry, which I do right now post-workout. Holy heck, your girl and baby boy is starving. It has been a few days. It is actually Saturday. Honestly, there's been a lot going on the past few days, so I haven't picked up the camera. Just with like Alan left for LA, he's going for a few days for work. I was busy with work. I just had a bunch of things going on. But today I am hoping to have a good day. I am meeting my friend Amanda at around 11:30 to go for lunch. She lives like about like 45 minutes away from me, but she is coming to the dentist dentist where I live because she used to live also in Brampton. So she was like, you want to go for lunch since I'm coming to Brampton? And I was like, heck yes. So we decided on Jack Astor's. We're gonna go there for a light lunch. I was already looking at the menu because anything about me, like being pregnant, is food right now. My hunger is coming back. I was talking about this earlier in the vlog. I'm debating though between their bow tie pasta, which is a little bit more heavier, or I was thinking of going for the Asiago chicken Caesar salad. I feel like it will be a little bit lighter, and then I'll get obviously protein from the chicken, because afterwards I would like to go shopping. Specifically, I want to maybe go thrifting, but I'm gonna have to see how it goes. The Jack Astor's that we're going to, there's a value village in there, so I just want to check out. Honestly, I want to look for like a fall jacket for myself. I've never really had like a lot of fall clothes. I've always had like summer clothes and then just like boring winter clothes. Now that the belly is like starting to show, I'm like, you know what? I want to put myself together a little bit. The whole first trimester, I was just like either living in like activewear dresses, or like when I go out, it's just like nothing special. And you know what? I want to just like look cute. So I was scrolling on Pinterest just to try and get some like fall pregnancy outfit ideas, and I got a bunch. So I made a list of some things that I want to pick up. And honestly, in terms of shoes, I only have sandals and running shoes. So I want to find like fall shoes. Like I want like a flat fall shoe. I can't guarantee that I won't buy anything for baby boy because I'm just literally obsessed with buying baby boy clothes, but focus is me today. So I'm excited. Let's head out. I am home now. Holy heck, I was out for way longer than I thought. I was like expecting we'd be out for like 3 hours, but it was like a 7-hour shopping day. It was pretty successful. I definitely did some damage, but honestly, I was expecting this. I have been cleaning out my closet a lot. I think in the last month, I've went through it 3 different times, and I made quite a bit of money bringing my stuff to Plateau's closet. Just now that I'm pregnant, I want to like feel comfy, and I want to have cute pregnancy fall outfits. So I was expecting this and planning this. I didn't get everything on my list that I wanted, but I did pretty well for the list that I had. Outfit number 1, I love maxi dresses, especially for fall. And one of the things I saw on Pinterest was like a lot of the pregnancy girlies were doing maxi dresses, so you're not feeling tight in the belly area, but then to make it fall and like layer it, you have a little bit of an oversized sweater. So first thing I bought is this black maxi dress from Garage. It is thin straps and it doesn't go full length on me. It has a little slit in the back, which is like sexy but cute. It is black, but definitely you can see the bump, and I'm layering it with this green like V shoulder like thing sweater. I ended up going with a medium in the dress and a large in the sweater. I tried a medium in the sweater and it just didn't feel like, it felt not the vibe that I wanted. It was like a little bit too fitted. So I think this is like really cute, just like a little layering moment. I also wanted a brown maxi dress, so the same one. I'm just like trying to show you close up on the color in the natural light. So it is like a dark brown. Again, same thing from Garage in a size medium, the thin straps. And to layer it, I found this like light brown sweater thing from Old Navy. This is like almost like a knitted sweater. Oh, it feels so very nice. Oh my god, I love the feel of it. This little thing I got actually in a size small, so it's just like a little cute layering moment, and if it is a little bit cooler outside, I can throw on like a fall jacket. Third option is a little bit more casual, so I bought this navy blue and white striped like long sleeve from Garage. I honestly do not need to buy jeans. I have so many freaking jeans. These ones are from Just Black Denim. They're barrel jeans, which are so cute for fall, and I like it because it actually is bump friendly. I'm not sure, I think I could only get away maybe a few more weeks in these specific jeans, but I do have a ton of jeans and denim from Halara where the waistband is so freaking stretchy. Like, I probably won't even need to get maternity jeans, like I'm hoping. I like the material. It's not super thick, but it's not thin either. And then on the flip side, if I do want to wear like a white dress underneath, I can still do like the layering moment with this. So again, I have variety. I don't even know what we're on. Is this the 4th outfit? I think it's the 4th. I really love the pants for fall that like all the girlies are wearing where it like flips over here. They're just like very casual pants. I got them in this like light brown color and it just feels so nice with the bump. And I like that you can have it flipped over like this. Or I was thinking like once my bump gets bigger, I literally can roll it up. My belly will feel more supported like this over the fall and winter, if that makes sense. This is from H&M. I also bought the matching tank top to go with it. I was in dire need for new ribbed tank tops. All of the ones I have are like stained, they're old, they're pilling, they have like pit stains. So I literally am throwing them out and I bought a few colors. In the tank top, I went with a small, my true to size. And then the pants, I actually went with a large. And honestly, the large is a little bit longer, which is great because I'm 5'8", I have long legs, and it just overall feels like I have room to grow in it. So it's great. I also bought the exact same pants, just in like a darker brown. Unfortunately, they didn't have my size in the tank top. So I just went with a white one because like I said, I needed a new one anyways. I also did go to Call It Spring and I ordered a black flat just because I don't have flats. Literally all I have for shoes is either sandals or running shoes. I don't want to just like always dress like a bum, which I feel like I do. Like even right now, I feel like I look like a bum, but hopefully these outfits and my purchases today will help me, you know, be a little bit cuter for fall. Finally showered. Honestly, I was feeling like a gremlin and then I got carried away. I was hungry. I started editing. I watched US Open finals, all of the good stuff. But now it's my favorite time. Let's talk baby stats. Baby is the size of a pear, and my mother-in-law actually just by chance bought pears earlier in the week. So I ate a few this week and it was kind of like, it felt nice. It was cute. This is what baby is looking like this week. So slowly starting to straighten up. And honestly, the arms and legs are getting quite long. Like, baby is growing for sure. In terms of Disney milestones, baby's as big as Alice's teacup from Alice in Wonderland. Movie and TV props, baby is as big as Homer Simpson's donut. 80s and 90s nostalgia, baby is as big as a cootie catcher. Oh my god, you guys remember those things where you'd be like, you'd pick a color and then a number and then you would like flip it up and read what it was? Sports, baby's as big as a softball. I think that's like the 3rd week in a row. Snacks, baby's as big as a container of Greek yogurt, like those like smaller ones. I don't think I've ever shown, this is what baby looks like in the womb. It's very interesting because it says this week, there's gonna be like bleeding gums and like dental care in terms of me, not necessarily the baby. It says you may notice you'll have red swollen gums and they may even be sore or sensitive or prone to bleeding when you brush or floss. And that is actually so true. There's been like 2 or 3 times this week where I don't usually bleed when I brush my teeth or floss, and this week a couple times it actually has happened. So I thought that was very strange. It basically says pregnancy hormones trigger gingivitis. So like it causes inflammation of the gums, making them react differently to the bacteria and plaque. These same hormones also cause a chronic stuffy nose. I know I've been talking about this like the past like 2 weeks. I think this week it's been actually a little bit better. Just in the mornings though, I'm noticing this room in general in the house is the absolute worst for circulation. I don't know why, like if it's because it's above the fireplace or like where it's located. It's just this room compared to everywhere else in the house is terrible. So I think I need like an air purifier or a humidifier or maybe like even both, because especially in the mornings, I wake up so congested. My nose is running, everything feels stuffy, my sinuses are crazy, I'm sneezing like crazy. And then as soon as I leave the room, I'm like, oh, I'm fine. So So it's weird. He is 4 inches right now and weighs around 2.5 ounces. Baby is working on breathing, sucking, and swallowing motions. And it says your baby is holding on to daily aerobics classes, aka kicking, curling its toes, and moving arms and legs. So yeah, that is everything. I'm tired this week, so I actually think I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to me down below. Give this one a big thumbs up. I promise next video I'm gonna do baby stats at the beginning because the past like month I've been doing it at the end and I've been lacking on it. So next video, I promise, 16 weeks, I'm gonna do it at the beginning because it's one of my favorite things. So I will catch you guys in that video. Bye.